Well, I want to talk about 2020 today and upcoming 2021. It's been a tough year, and I think 2021 is going to be better, and I have a partial solution for that. Black-eyed peas. We ate these as a kid every New Year's Day and a lot of times in between. The superstition is that black-eyed peas will bring you good luck, and if you eat them with something green, it'll bring you prosperity as well. Now, what about the good luck theory? Let's talk about that for a minute. The rumor is that in the Civil War, or excuse me, the war against Northern aggression, Sherman said even a crow would have to pack his rations to fly across Georgia. But he didn't touch the peas. He thought those were animal food, and he didn't keep those for his soldiers. Therefore, the Southerners had something to eat during the hard times, and they thought that was good luck. Hence, the source of eating peas on New Year's Day is good luck. Now, one of the things about black-eyed peas is you're supposed to eat 365 of them, one for each day of the new year. Now that's a lot of beans, I guess, so actually, guys, I counted them out. 365 black-eyed peas, it's just a little bit less than a half a cup here. So here they are, let's count them out. And there you have 365 black-eyed peas. You cook those, you're going to have some good luck next year. I can promise you that. I really believe it. So I've dug back in the files and found my mom's black-eyed pea recipe. I'm going to share it with you. Let's get started here. I got everything laid out here to keep myself organized. Purple onion here, cilantro, better than bouillon. I love this stuff. A little 4-ounce can of hatch chilies, garlic, a couple of jalapenos, a pound of big thick sliced smoked bacon, green onions for garnish, and of course right here we have the black-eyed peas. Put them here in a big bowl. So that'll get us going. To soak or not to soak? That is a question when it comes to black-eyed peas. If you soak them, they're going to cook quicker, but you run the risk of mushy peas, and mushy peas are no good. If you just wash them like I do, then you're going to have a much better texture for your black-eyed pea. You have to soak regular beans, but black-eyed peas, no. I say you don't soak them. All right, let's get over to the oven here and start fixing up these wonderful black-eyed peas. These are really going to be good. So let's get our flame going here to about a medium heat. And in this nice cast iron pot, now you could use all kinds of pots here, but I found this at a garage sale in Meeteetse, Wyoming about 15 years ago. I paid $1/4 for it. I love this thing. This thing could be over 100 years old, and it just seems so nice to be able to black-eyed peas in a cast iron pan. I mean, that's southern, guys. That's way down south, Oklahoma. Okay, so first of all, let's put the butter in with a little olive oil. I like to mix these two things together because it kind of gives it a little flavor, and the olive oil will keep the butter from getting too brown. Now we're going to start adding these ingredients. I fixed everything up here. And let's start with some onions. We've got bacon, trimmed it up, and that's going to go in. And this combination of bacon and onions is going to give you a great flavor. So let's get all this stirred up and going good. Let's add these chopped jalapenos in there. Now let's add the cilantro. Now the garlic. Let's put the hatch green chilies in now. In goes water. You know, they say there's a ratio of like, I don't know, 4 to 5 cups of water per a cup of peas, but I just like to cover it up really good, and it'll be just fine. So we're going to put lots of water in here. You'll notice that I haven't been talking about specific amounts of half a cup of this or whatever. You just put this stuff together, you listen to that little voice out there, and it's going to tell you exactly what to do. Got my better than bouillon. You could put regular chicken bouillon in, but I like this better than bouillon stuff. This thing is great. This really adds flavor to this. So we'll put that in. Maybe a couple of tablespoons. You'll notice that I have here another jalapeno that I haven't cut up. What I like to do sometimes with soups and things is I want a little bit of hot, but I don't want the seeds in there. So I'll just put some slits in this, which will allow the juices to seep out of the middle, and put this in here. There you go. And that'll give us some of the heat off the jalapeno without those really hot seeds in there. It'll help that jalapeno flavor. So in go the black-eyed peas. I've got about 3 cups here. That should serve 6, 7, maybe even 8 people. It'll bring them good luck on 2021, and Lord knows we need it. In we go. And once this gets boiling, it'll reduce down, and you can just see about how far you want to take it down. You want a little juice in this, but you don't want to take it down to where your beans are all sticking together, and of course that could lead to being mushy. No mushy in black-eyed peas. Look at those little black eyes just looking right up at you there. Cute, isn't it? See how this is boiling now? Let's turn this heat down and just take it to a simmer. Now, see how these are reducing down now? So it's time to add more water because they've still got a ways to go. Like I said, this could take up to an hour and a half or so. You got to go slow, but if you don't put some more water in right now, then they're going to reduce down and start burning. And nothing smells worse than burnt black-eyed peas. I've been there. Okay, it's been about 90 minutes. I think we should be done. And if you'll look over here, notice how these beans are nice and thick. And let's get these into a bowl here. Look at those nice pieces of bacon and things in there. Doesn't that look good? There we go. Now that is a bowl of black-eyed peas. Let's get this over to the table here. Now look at this, huh? How's that good? Nice piece of cornbread, big old cold butter. The only thing we need to do now is we're going to garnish this with just a little bit of green onions. Remember, green on New Year's Day brings prosperity. So there we go, and there you have it. Black-eyed peas, all ready for New Year's Day. Get yourself some of this. You're gonna love it. Good luck and prosperity in 2021, and Lord only knows we need it. Well, that's it for today, guys. Black-eyed peas for 2021. And remember, a clean kitchen is a happy kitchen. Pretty much, I think this is a happy kitchen. I'm happy. Adios and yum, yum. Bon appetit. Have a great, wonderful, prosperous, lucky New Year 2021.